Hello there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Gemini, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Then I'm going to pull a bonus card and an angel number. So those of you that have been seeing any kind of animals, any insects, any kind of repeating numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. I also wanted to remind everyone that we have the 11/11 portal coming up here on November the 11th. Very powerful portal. There's a lot of energy coming through, and it's now time for us to actually embrace that energy and use it towards creating our desires. Whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest into the world, now is the time for you to do it, my friends. This beautiful energy is coming through. It's allowing us to really amplify the energies that we are putting out there into the universe. And if we're able to really make a choice around what it is that we want, this energy is there to help support us. So spirit guides and the universe are conspiring in our favor here with this 11/11 portal, my friends. So let's utilize that. On November the 11th, it's the perfect date to set an intention, light a candle, and manifest. Put your manifestations out there into the universe. That energy that is coming in through that 11/11 portal is going to help manifest them into your reality. All right, that belief has to go into that, right? It's just like the moon rituals we do. It's all about letting go of things that no longer serve us and setting intentions and allowing this energy to help amplify those manifestations, those dreams, those wishes. So everyone, make sure that you set an intention on the 11th, okay? All right, Gemini, let's see what spirit guides would like you to know today. I'm going to pull some cards here. We are starting with the 9 of Swords. So there's a little bit of worry, a lot of thoughts that are kind of swirling around in your mind. What is this energy here for you, Gemini? You can comment in the comment section below. What is causing you stress? What is causing you worry? I feel this is taking a toll on your life. It's now time to address it, release it, and let it go. All right? So this is going to be very important because that 11/11 portal energy is all about releasing and letting go, setting intentions, and taking initiating the process of that manifestation to take formation. So we're also getting the 8 of Pentacles. So look at all of these beautiful pentacles here. Gemini, this is all the blessings that are going to come towards you here through your hard work and through your efforts. You're going to show results of everything that you're putting your energy towards. Very powerful. This is going to show up through that 11/11 portal that is going to push you forward here. So what I want you to do here as well, Gemini, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try to interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So we're getting the 8 of Pentacles. So 9 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and 2 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of growth coming in. You are reaching heights you have never experienced before. This is you climbing this mountain, reaching the top here, Gemini. Very powerful energy. There's a force that is pushing you up along this mountain. And I feel that you are a force to be reckoned with. This is you juggling everything, creating that balance in order to reach those heights. Powerful, powerful force you are, Gemini. So let me take a look at these cards and see what my intuition is drawing in. Now, I also wanted to remind everyone that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. All right, so I don't know if any of you are seeing the number 9. the number 8, or the number 2 in your life. This is what's coming through the cards here. Spirit guides are calling you to embody the energy of these life path numbers, life path number 9, 8, and 2. All right. Now, the number 9 is all about, in numerology, it's all about fulfillment, of attainment, of fruition, right? I feel that perhaps you are worried about reaching some of your goals, reaching that place of fulfillment in your life. Maybe you're having a difficult time with your emotions, or just something that has kind of come up in your life here, Gemini, that is causing some sort of worry, some sort of anxiety. This could be related to your future, or this could be related to your past here. So what Spirit guides want you to do is, whatever these thoughts are that are kind of whirling around in your mind, it's time to take them out of your mind onto a sheet of paper and really analyze them, look at them. Now, if these are thoughts that are about yourself that you have, maybe you've made some sort of assumptions about yourself, maybe someone has said something about you and that's whirling around in your mind, is there any kind of evidence of this being true? Right? Is there something that's kind of been sitting or weighing down on your mind that you're not able to resolve? Maybe there's a situation, maybe it has to do with your kids, maybe it has to do with work, maybe your spouse. Write everything down and get it outside of yourself, because when you do that, you take that heavy weight off of yourself. And I feel that some of you might be dealing with sleep problems because of this 9 of Swords energy. And I'm picking up on sleep apnea here. So I don't know if any of you suffer from sleep apnea, or if there's somebody around you that suffers from sleep apnea, but you may want to get that checked, especially if you haven't had that looked at. This is where you snore a lot, you wake up. Sometimes you can't breathe when you get up. Sometimes this could be related to anxiety that can trigger it, right? So make sure you're on top of that as well, Gemini. Now, the other thing is, I feel this has to do with perhaps a lot of the things that you're watching online here, Gemini. So Spirit guides really want some of you to take a detox off the amount of information that you're gathering off the internet, especially if it has to do with worldly events, if it has to do with the news and things that create this worry, which then creates worry of the future. Okay, and what else am I getting through this card here? We've got the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel that some of you are really working hard in your life, but you have this worry. Maybe you're worried about whether or not this line of work or wherever you're putting your efforts towards is going to pay off. You're going to reap what you sow here, Gemini. So remember that. You are going to see the results of your hard work. Okay, so worrying about that is only going to create more worry. So, you know, whenever we put our mind is a very powerful force. Our mind actually creates our reality. So the more we focus on the worry, the more that we have anxiety and focus our energy towards that, the more of that we're going to create in our life. And I feel a lot of the time, these things that we think about, they're mundane. They don't need so much energy as we're giving them, these thoughts, right? So take these thoughts outside of yourself, put them into a journal and close that journal and put it away and move forward. And I just feel that sometimes if we, especially those of you that are empaths out there, I'm picking up on this empathic energy. So perhaps you're picking up on other people's emotions, other people's thoughts, other people's pain. And I feel you're taking it on as your own without even knowing it. Some of you know it, some of you don't. This is where you need to ground your energy and really shake that energy off of other people. Sometimes we don't know that we're actually picking up on this. I'm empathic. I can pick up on a lot of people's energy, even over the phone. If I'm talking to my daughters, I can pick up on their energy or the people that are around them. So some of you might be in the same spectrum here with your intuition, with your empathic energy. Now I'm picking up on nightmares here as well. So first off, ground yourselves. Find some grounding techniques that work for you in order to shake this energy off, to try to manage that energy that you're picking up of others and create some boundaries around that as well. Now, nightmares. Have any of you been experiencing nightmares? If you have, share with me what those nightmares are, because I feel like there's almost So there's this breaking free that is going to happen for some of you. You're basically breaking free from this energy that is holding you down. It's like weighing you down. And sometimes what happens, it can create some sort of physical ailment. It could show up in our body as a physical ailment, especially if we're giving a lot of energy to this worry, to this anxiety, to this thought, right? It could show up as body aches, back aches, as headaches, as stomach aches, many ways that this can show up physically. So some of you might be experiencing physical ailments from this stress here. So spirit guides really want you to meditate and clear your mind. Practice meditation, implement it as a daily ritual for yourself here, Gemini. Once you break free from this, it's going to feel like you're going to feel a lot lighter here. And, you know, helping, using the November 11th portal energy here, setting your intentions, right? Making a choice around what it is that you want to improve in your life, especially with your mind here. So those of you that haven't picked up my 14-day mindset challenge ebook, it's in the description box below. This is going to help you through this as well. Okay. And I'm putting together some other ebooks here that are going to help, as well. So those are coming out soon, but I just feel, and a lot of them have to do with how to release and let go of worries. So I just feel, even at nighttime, if you're able to meditate before you sleep here, Gemini, you're going to see a lot of improvements in your life just from that meditation. 20 minutes, half hour guided meditations you can find online anywhere. All right. And you know, the energy and the focus that you're putting towards these thoughts, you can be putting these somewhere else. I also feel because we have the 9 of Swords energy, some of you might be feeling frustrated. Maybe you're angry. Maybe there's irritability. Take that energy and refocus it in a different direction. You can hit the gym and use that energy to work out. You can use that energy to write, to make music, right? Refocus that energy towards something else, because I really feel that when you redirect it towards creation through expressing yourself through some sort of art, through some sort of creativity, you're going to see a lot of results. Like putting that energy towards your work, putting your energy, that angry energy, towards building and leveling up in the world, towards your self-improvement, development, all of that, taking in skill sets, learning something new. This is where this comes in. This is where you're going to see that hard work paying off. You're going to see that energy that you're redirecting towards this 8 of Pentacles energy really showing itself in many, many forms here in good ways. So if you're somebody that is, you know, if you have an issue with anger, maybe take that energy of anger and focus it towards hitting the gym and working out. Okay, or take it towards creative writing. Write down your angry thoughts, like, why am I so angry? This happened and that happened. Just write it all down, and who knows, you might write a book one day, right? That is going to be published and sold. And you just never know where this refocused energy will go. And I feel that energy that you're putting towards your growth, towards your success, towards leveling up, you're going to see this tenfold here. Look at all of these pentacles that you are creating through your hard work and your efforts, the energy that you're putting outward. And now is the time to actually roll up your sleeves and get to work here, Gemini. And I feel using that energy of the 1111 portal energy, that manifestation energy that is coming in, is it's a very powerful force, right? It helps push you forward. There's like a flow that comes with that. So I feel some of you are in that flow state as you work. Some of you have already experienced it. I do. Anytime I'm doing reading, I go into this flow state. And once I'm finished the reading, I'm like, what did I even say? I don't even know. I have to watch the video after I upload it to my computer. Like, I don't even remember saying these words, right? It's that flow state where time goes by quickly. You're in this state where not only are you enjoying it, sometimes we're just, it's kind of like when we drive to or from work, we're driving somewhere and we don't remember how we went from one location to another. It's because we were in the flow state. Our body automatically does the thing that it's meant to do, right? So I feel that there's this energy that is working for you. So meditation for you is going to be huge, because this is going to help amplify this energy for you as well. The number 8, again, is all about power. It's about ambition. It's about mastery, right? It's about strength. All of this is tied to this card. It's going to take ambition. It's going to take strength. It's going to take power, your own power and your energy to master what it is that you know, master whatever it is that you're wanting to do in your life and become that version of you that is undeniable. So you're basically adding value to yourself by putting energy towards not only your own self-development, your growth, but also putting energy towards the work and the things that you want to see that growth and success in your life. You're going to see so much results, so much fruition, so much attainment through that. Gemini, such a powerful, powerful reading for you today. And look at, you are just going to keep moving up, up, up. This is you climbing that mountain to the top. This is ultimately what is happening for you. And I feel, yes, you might be juggling a lot. This might be the worry that you're dealing with, like, oh my gosh, I have so much on my plate. How am I going to make this work? You're going to make it work, Gemini, because that's the power that you have. And I feel that, being resourceful, you have a lot of resources available to you. Just looking around for those resources, and also delegating is going to be huge for you as well in your life. So allowing yourself to dedicate responsibilities to those that are in your life. And this balance, this harmony that is coming in, I feel that you're facing a lot of challenges here as well. Some of you are going through some challenges as you're working your way to the top. But as you go through those challenges, as you overcome those challenges, you're just getting stronger and stronger. It's kind of like, when you go to the gym and you hit this plateau and you go over that plateau and you just keep going and you bulk up and you bulk up and you bulk up and you just get healthier and better. That's what's happening for you. You're really rising up, and that frequency, that vibration, you're seeing that you're ascending, you are elevating to that higher frequency, that higher vibration. So you're going to see a lot of shifts in your life through this energy here as you are working your way to the top. I feel having that vision is going to be very important to understand, okay, what does that top look like for me? And I always find that being realistic about it, right? Because sometimes I've heard from people that when they've reached the top, it doesn't look exactly like what they thought it would, or didn't feel, or they didn't experience what they thought it would feel like. So having a vision board, understanding that sometimes when you are at the top, it can be a little bit lonely. I just feel that understanding what that top looks like, doing some being resourceful, right? Listening to other people that have reached the top. What does the top look like for you? What does it feel like for you? Can you smell the air up there? Right? Visualizing it, that's going to be very, very important. We just, my husband and I just watched Sylvester Stallone's documentary about his life. Oh my gosh, if you hadn't had a chance to watch that man, oh my gosh, he's like a machine. He did all the things that he wanted to do. He went through lots of struggles to get to the point where he's at right now. That's what I'm picking up on here with your energy is, yes, you're going to face challenges, but you're going to make it to the top. Okay, you're going to rightfully own that place at the top, and it's going to be so darn good for you. All right, so you're leveling up in your life here. You're majorly upgrading. So just own that power here. I also feel that some of you are bringing two areas of your life into one. So some of you might be integrating your career. It's kind of like you're leaving your work field, right? Perhaps you're just this Nine of Swords energy is you're just unhappy at work, in your line of work or in your current position, and you're wanting a change. This could be you being unhappy in your marriage, unhappy in your relationship, unhappy somewhere, and you're wanting to create this change, and there's a lot of worry around it. You think about this quite a bit at night, and you're just trying to figure out how you're going to kind of navigate your way to a place of success, to a place of happiness, right? I feel some of you are experiencing this. So again, you have to take that initiative. You have to actually initiate the process. So if you're wanting change in your life, you have to create that change yourself. It's not going to just show up for you, right? You have to initiate the change. You have to take that first step. So if you're unhappy in a relationship, write down why. What are the things that are going on in your relationship? Are you sure that you're actually unhappy, or is it an illusion there, even in your work environment. Sometimes I've even gone through this in my own life where I felt like I was unhappy, but it wasn't that. It was something else that was tied to it. It was all about unraveling your thoughts, writing them down, going through them, analyzing them, and then coming to this conclusion that, oh my gosh, it's because of this reason, right, that I'm feeling unhappy. And now if I change this, if I make an edit or adjustment to it, it makes a world of difference, right? And, you know, the work that you put in towards really shifting your life, making those edits and adjustments and really trying to improve your life, you're going to see those improvements, Gemini. And this is you rising up, and you're going to see this elevation happening where you're going to feel a different kind of air. You're going to breathe in this different kind of energy. It's going to feel really good. I feel there's a lot of good coming toward you here, a lot of success that you are creating for yourself. This is coming with that portal energy. So utilize that portal energy here, my friends. Set some intentions on the 11th of November. Really amplify those energies that you're working towards. Pull them in, pull those strings of abundance in with that 1111 portal energy. I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you. This is the Love Who You Are Oracle deck. I'm going to pull one card and I'm going to read the interpretation for you from the guidebook, okay? So Gemini, my beautiful friends, let's see what spirit guides want you to know. Radiate gratitude here, my friends. I don't know if any of you have seen butterflies, honeybees, sunflowers. This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen any of these, you're seeing them now on your screen. All right, this comes with the number 16. So I don't know if the number 16 is of importance to you, if this is a date for you. 1 + 6 is 7. So spirit guides are calling you to embody the energy of the life path number 7. All right, I'm picking up on a Pisces energy through this card. I don't know if there's a Pisces around you right now, Gemini, but I'm picking up on this intuitive Pisces energy around you. So perhaps spirit guides want you to tap into this Pisces energy as well. Now, the number 7 is about spirituality. It's about reflection, about introspection. It's also about wisdom, about being resourceful, okay? So let's pull up the interpretation here from the guidebook and see what Spirit would like you to know here today, Gemini. So number 16. This is a moment to set aside any concerns or distractions. Allow your circumstances, stresses, and challenges to be tucked away for a little bit. This moment is about the sacred, intentional pause that can create gratitude. Take account of all the dreams you once held that are now your reality. Think of all the people, places, and events that had to line up to grant your wish. From the sun that creates enough energy in a single day to run the machines of Earth for 1,000 years, to the oxygen so freely provided by the planet filling your lungs in this very moment without any effort on your part. The universe conspires to delight you, Gemini, and there are a million unseen forces moving in concert right now to support your life force. So embrace that beautiful light that is shining towards you, and just for a little bit, release this 9 of Swords energy, whatever that is for you, and allow yourself to be grateful for everything that you currently have in your life right now. All right, so look at that. What a beautiful message for you today. I'm now going to pull an angel number. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. All right, we are getting the number 27. I am expressive. You, Gemini, are expressive. So if you've been seeing the number 27 recently in your life, this is your confirmation that you are expressive. 2 + 7 is 9. All right, so express yourself. Perhaps some of you are holding things back. Maybe there's a lot of stuff that you have bottled up inside of you that you need to express and speak out, share with somebody trustful, right? So, and number 9, again, is all about fulfillment, attainment in numerology. It's about fruition, all right? So let me read you the message on this card. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or world at large. So look at that, Gemini. That is your message today. I love it. So if this reading resonates for you, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.